This morning star Sian Welby has opened up on the traumatizing ordeal she went through when her father plummeted to just 6 stone in weight and almost died. This morning presenter Sian Welby's beloved dad Ian, who already suffers from vascular dementia and leukemia, was floored by an intense bout of COVID in 2022, leaving her convinced he might not make it through. The 37-year-old ITV and Capital FM radio host revealed, "I don't know how he didn't die. There were some real low moments. At one point he thought we put him in a home, he was so disorientated," she explained to OK magazine that, fortunately, the 82-year-old had courageously won the fight, but all the uncertainty was awful at the time. She reached out on Instagram at the time in a desperate bid for support and advice, and fellow showbiz stars Amanda Holden and ex-Spice Girl Emma Bunton gave their best wishes. Her dad asked her to print out the messages she'd received so he could look at them later. Sian recalled the horror she felt as her father became so weak that he could no longer open his mouth to eat and drink, and how it had seemed like it was all over. He couldn't speak, couldn't drink, too ill to have his chemo cancer treatment, so we just honestly thought he was going to die, she lamented to The Sun. He went so downhill in such a short amount of time, the doctors thought he had advanced dementia and would be bedridden. We had to tell them no. He wasn't like this at all before. They'd presumed he was a doddery old man. I had to show them a video of him on a trampoline taken a few months ago to prove how active he used to be. Fortunately, with the support of his family, doctors, and well-wishers, Ian returned to health. Sian clarified that her dad is one of more than almost 1 million people in the UK who currently live with dementia, and she's determined to make sure he has the highest quality of life possible. She shared her thoughts on the devastating disease during a recent episode of This Morning, where she was a stand-in presenter alongside Dermot O'Leary. The star, who was credited with bringing fun back to the show following Holly Willoughby's decision to quit last year, spoke out on a new blood test, which claims to be able to detect the condition in its very early stages. "Would I want to take a test knowing I could be susceptible to it?" she pondered on the show. "It's hard to know. I don't know if I want to know. Is ignorance bliss? But then again, if I could do something about it." After she shared a photo of herself hugging her ailing dad at the time and received a flurry of support, Sian had praised fans for their efforts, explaining that she believed in the power of positive thought.